What's going on YouTube? VGS 24/7 here, back with another Steam Deck video. And in today's video, we're going to be covering some more unsupported titles on the Steam Deck. So I get questions in my comments from time to time asking me like, yeah, how did you get this game to work? Or some people will tell me like, hey, this game didn't work for me. What did you do to get yours to work? Well, a website I like to go to is ProtonDB. On ProtonDB, you can see what games or what people did to get certain games to work on their Steam Decks or on their Linux desktops. So from time to time, I'll go on here, and if I have like an unsupported game, I'll go check it out and see like, well, what's the ProtonDB rating for such and such game, and what did this person do to get it to work. It's actually a very useful website. I'll leave a link to it down in the description for anybody who wants to check it out. But just a quick tip, let people know a place they can, go to find, you know, um, where they can get their games to work on their Steam Decks if they, if you get like stuck and can't figure out how to get it to work. So thanks, and back to the video.
Saying the boss was killed by some guy. Oh! Took over the steel mill, that pretty much. That's the guy we're supposed to kill. Y'all look at me. Gonna add some muscle to your body. I don't believe it. Come get your feet. Whatever you want. That's the best. Let's go, those. Add a few holes to your little. I'll make a deal with you. Come on. Got no chance. On and gate. They need us. big time. Say mercy, you bitch. There. I just need to track the signal to his location.
All right, so next up is gonna be Mafia definitive edition. Excuse me. As you see, Batman Arkham Origins ran pretty well. There was zero issues with that game. This game, however, out of, I think I tested 5 games in this video. Out of the 5 games I tested in this video, this game ran by far the worst. You can see by the frame timings, and this is literally throughout the entire video. The frame timings were like just like this the entire time. It ran like low 30s, you know, maybe in the 40s at times. You can see right here I got an error and it wouldn't work, and I kept this in so you can see, like, you know, you might experience something like this if you play, you know, an unsupported game. They might not work, you know. It might launch and you might get to a certain point and it might crash. You never know. But, you know, I tried a different version of Proton. Actually, I tried going to Proton Experimental, and then, as you can see, it's going to work fine. But you're going to see throughout the video that the frame pacing and the frame, just the overall frame rate of this game was just terrible. Like, I would not recommend playing this game on Steam Deck. You know, maybe somebody else can, you know, tell me like, hey, I got this to work. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go on Proton DP, see what other people are saying about it. But me personally, I would not play this game on Steam Deck. If you have another way to play this, I recommend playing it that way.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunt.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
We got work to do.
These punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? I got guys calling after Sarah in the street. I got payments drying up from the Corleone. I got Morello taking fights out of our B&A racket every time I turn my back. When is it gonna end?
Everything is in hand.
Everything will be in hand once these guys' faces are beaten into the sidewalk.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
Not I won't. Thanks, Vinny.
A news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion. The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation. In the greater Lost Heaven area last year, there was a sharp increase in the number of gang-related incidents, and the chief of police was moved to create a gang task force, known informally as the Rat Catchers. But Governor Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, "There can be no dispute that times are hard for many. Jobs are fewer and farther between. But that simply is no reason to bite one's thumb at the rule of law. In fact, I feel that adversity..."
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Got yellow fever that time we boosted the shank Mexican flakes.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you always soften the games.
Missing Chinatown. If you hear, then I sell it. Buy before it's gone.
Come on. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on?
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, I'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
Take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plan gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo. Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
Help me over here! Guys, get out! Just me and you!
This is why!
Hey, get in. That's the last thing you'll see. That's it. Put you down. Your ticket's getting cut. I'll make it quick.
All right, next up is going to be Sleeping Dogs. So Sleeping Dogs, this is the first time that I've actually played this game on my Steam Deck, and you're going to see like what my experience was trying it for the first time on my deck. And as you can see, it didn't launch like right away. Didn't go right into the game. You know, I had that screen you see where you saw Microsoft Visual Studio or whatever, but I skipped the loading time. I mean, loading, because that's not important. It loaded just fine. But you know, everything leading up to this point was no issues, except for, you know, that weird screen at the beginning. But I haven't, like I said, this is my first time playing it on my Steam Deck. I'm probably gonna, you know, test it out a little bit more. You know, if I see anything weird, like any crashes or anything, you know, I'll leave like a pinned comment in this video and let everybody know. But you know, you're gonna see in the video that it ran just fine. You know, I had no issues, you know, at any point, you know, playing it.
The boss, when we were kids, you were the only person who was nice to me. You were my best friend, man. That means more than a boss, you know? I got everything, man! Joey Quan sells pirate DVDs. Let's start with him.
Hey, come on in. I got special deal for you.
Hey, little brother. We work for Winston.
I understand. How can I help?
Winston runs this place, and if you don't want trouble, you pay him. Period.
Of course, no problem.
Special deal.
Need anything? Just come ask.
Hey, all brands here are real. I got special deals.
You know, this is gonna piss Dog Eyes off. At some point, Winston and Dog Eyes are gonna clash, man. It's going to be epic. Winston versus Dog Eyes. Just like the movies, man.
You want more meat?
Hey, you wanna do the talking?
We're collecting for Winston.
Winston? Dog Eye said he's in charge here.
We're here to clarify. What, you want to be the guy we use to clear up the confusion?
I'm not afraid, you guys.
Well, be a tough guy.
I will pay.
I'm glad I can make you see reason.
Take the money. The Dog Eye won't be happy.
Dude, I think you killed him.
You'll be fine. We'll just have to drink through a straw for a while.
Over here. I think this guy's with Dog Eyes.
We work for Winston. We need to discuss business.
Winston? I don't have any business with Winston.
Everyone has business with Winston. You're gonna pay him, you understand?
Go tell Winston to stick a black toy up his ass. Hey, fellas! These jerks are moving in on your territory. Come on, go! Stick it out! Show them what you're made of!
So did you have a message for Winston?
He's obviously better than Dog Eyes. Please give him this payment from me.
we're almost done, but let's check over there.
You look like you could use a pork bun.
Hey, look at that guy. He's beating up that old man. It ain't gonna fly in our turf.
Pork bun is never a whole man.
Don't fuck with anyone under our protection.
Why was he beating you? He was demanding 20 times the normal payment. Maybe he's a drug addict or something. For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters. That sounds very reasonable.
Man, we need to get you outfitted. Over here, people need to know you're one of us. We got an image to maintain. Only the best brands. People gotta know you're successful.
Clothes make the man, huh?
Definitely. It's all about the clothes, man. You know how it is. People judge you by how you look.
Never a whole man.
類似進口質料上乘啊！ Let me ring that up for you. Close here. Thanks. Come again.
Let's get back to Winston.
What?
That was awesome, man. All this teen. It's like you were born to do this.
Hey, Jackie!
You want to tell her what's going on?
Just keeping an eye on things. Yeah? What'd you see?
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about. I'm watching you, new guy. You fuck up.
What? We're gonna throw down? What kind of grade school shit is this, huh? I work my ass off all day, so fuck off and grow up.
Jackie, you're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you, don't fuck with me.
Alright, next up is going to be Sonic Adventure. So Sonic has been in the news recently for not the greatest of reasons. I'm not going to get into that here. I did a whole video ranting about that. I'll leave a link to it if you want to check that out. But the only thing you're going to see when you load this up is, this screen here. And once you get past this, choose your settings, everything else works just fine. You'll see like it, after I fixed my settings, I fixed my resolution and what input I wanted, like whether it be keyboard or, controller or obviously gamepad. Game loads just fine. It's like just like all the other games in this video. It's rated as unsupported. Why, I don't know. I'll do some more testing, just like I said in the other games, and then if I see anything down the line, like I said, I'll leave a pinned comment letting people know my experience. But you're gonna see I did the boss fight with Chaos, and then I did the first level. Worked perfectly.
Select a character.
Let's get him!
target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun! Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Alright, last game's gonna be Splinter Cell Blacklist. Now, I didn't put this part in the video, but once you load this game up, you're gonna get this weird screen with white text, alright? After you get past that screen, it's gonna ask you for a Ubisoft Connect login. You're gonna log into that. Once you get past that, I think you're gonna see another same kind of screen, black screen with white text. Then it's gonna jump into the loading screens. I'll leave a link to the Proton DB page for this game. It's gonna show you like the Steam Deck rating. I think the Steam Deck rating for this game is bronze. But it's gonna be the first person on the Proton DB page is gonna give you tips on how to run this game. It's pretty simple. It's really not that hard. But for what I played, the game, you know, it ran fine. You know, I haven't played this a ton on my Steam Deck, but for what I have played, it's worked just fine. If you have any issues, you know, with this game, or you've had any issues and you have a Steam Deck, let me know. But like I said, from what I've played on this game, I haven't had any issues. And like I said, with the other games, if anything comes up, I'll leave a comment, a pinned comment, you know, rating my experience and let everybody know. But that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You know, I was asleep. You ever hear the Geneva Convention? I got rights.
Look, I'll tell you what. If you can find a payphone, I'll let you call your lawyer.
Did you get anywhere with the recon?
I'm still trying to build a workaround to grab a feed. Just give me 2 minutes. Sorry to interrupt. The President's office confirms 3 DevGru teams are prepped and standing by.
Thanks, Ollie. Make sure they're ready on our go.
You know what? Just give me this. That's where the cash dropped into my account. It was a wire transfer.
You guys have any updates on that potential 4th location?
We're just completing the trace now. Looks like the transfer came from Mirawa, eastern Iraq. Grim, I'm not getting any images.
It's okay. I've got it. You can just pull Onyx satellite time from the NRO. Looks like the largest of the 4 camps we've found. Heavily fortified.
Listen up. Our best bet for Coben's buyer is Marawa. I want to be on the ground an hour ago. Charlie, track the satellite feed, map every weapon, vehicle, and man in that camp. There's a kid with a cap gun. I want to know about it.
Will do.
Briggs, prep a drone for Overwatch.
On it.
Grim, coordinate with DevGru. We're gonna have to hit the other sites when we move on Marawa.
We don't have enough time to prep, Sam.
I need to be on the ground as soon as we're over the camp.
You're going in alone?
It's nothing personal, but we had some bumps in Benghazi. I want you on the chopper for extraction.
Not that anyone asked me, but these guys are scary motherfuckers, right? If you want them dead so bad, why don't you just Nuke the place from orbit.
That's right. Nobody asked you. Need information, not a body count.
Get him out of here. Let's move.
Just trying to... Okay.
It's all enemy territory. Smoke and sticky cams will help with situation awareness while keeping bad guys off balance. Parachutes deployed. Briggs, can you hit the hostiles with no witnesses? Clearing your approach. Gone. He's down. He's down. Target eliminated. He's gone. Hostiles down. I got him. You're clear to advance, Sam. Copy that, Briggs. Nice shooting. Grim, I'm on the ground moving in.
Sam, thermal on the UAV shows a cluster of hostiles. They're meeting in a house upriver.
Charlie, I need recon options. I need to find Coben's fire before I can spot it.
I've rigged you a tri-rotor with some basic facial rec capabilities.
Better than what we had within here.
Order the magnitude. Just get within 50 meters to launch and it should do the trick.
فکر میکنی آمریکایی‌ها دارن میان؟
البته که دارم. جدید گفتارم.
فکر میکنی واسه حمله آماده این؟
میدونیم که دارم میان. وضعیت دفاع ما خوبه. کامیون، تفنگ، همه چی. البته که ما آماده ایم.
فکر میکنی امکانات ما کافی باشه؟
چرا همش این سوالا رو میپرسی؟ اگه فکر میکنیم آماده نیستیم برو. بدون تو حال ما بهتره.
الان میخواستم نظرتو بدونم.
فکر کنم وقتی جنگ شروع بشه تو بری قایم شی. خوشحالی؟
نه؟ خوبه.
Hey, Sam, it looks like you're in the sweet spot to launch the tri-rotor.
Deploying now.
Okay, Sam. Get the tri-rotor in a little closer and we can do a clean voice match. That's it. Streaming audio now. Just keep it going. Looking for a match. Not good enough. What do you mean it's not good enough, you little... Shit. Ready? So, Sam, I hear facial recognition is way more reliable.
This gun is garbage. You can fight with that. Hey, don't mock me. This gun is old and it's in bad shape. I want a weapon I can rely on.
The man is more important than the weapon.
But the man with a good weapon is the one more likely to win the fight.
You fight with the weapons you have, and you find a way to win.
Fine. Then you take my gun and I'll take yours.
نمیتونم صبر کنم تا آمریکایی بیان اینجا. مراقب باش چی آرزو میکنی؟ ممکنه سرت بیاد.
فکر میکنی آمریکایی بتونن جلو ما وایسن؟
اونا گردن کلفتن. امکانات خوبی هم دارن.
تو بی خودی نگران. انگیزه ما مقدسه، هدف ما درسته.
تفنگ‌های ما قدیمی هن و مثل آمریکایی هواپیمای بدون سرنشین نداریم.
اگه بخوایم از اینجا دفاع کنیم فقط به چشم باز و خشاب پر نیاز داریم.
امیدوارم اینطور باشه وگرنه به مشکل برمیخوریم.
باید کمی ایمان داشته باشی. پیروزی با ماست.
بله، ایمان و البته مهمات.
Coleman sends his regards.
Hey, just hang on a second. Stop! Oh, you asshole. I'm MI6. 3 years. 3 years, deep cover, and you just fucking wasted it.
What's your activation key?
757 Bravo Victor 9, Oscar 98. For fuck's sakes, I think you broke it.
Grim, did you get that?
Got it, Sam.
All right. Who's pulling your strings? CIA.
It's an outdated clearance. Get me a retinal scan.
I want to talk to the man in charge. Come on. Let's go.
You're talking to him.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
Jadid Hydos. He was MI6, not anymore. He was burned 5 years ago when they made him as a double agent.
No more games, Jadid. Blacklist. Talk.
Oh, you goddamn Americans. Always playing cowboy.
Quit stalling.
You're too late.
Sam, they're sending a large data transfer from the compound above you.
What are you planning?
Oh, we're past planning. We're on to execution. If you're here, mate, I'm already dead.
Shit.
What the hell just happened, Sam?
Shot himself.
Holy shit.
The data is outgoing from a communications hub in the upper village. Look for a large satellite array.